Job's done.
Behave, you rotten drink!
What time did you shut off? Like midnight when I got home? I didn't realize, I thought I pressed the stop recording button, but I forgot to press the stop streaming button, so. I feel like I might have like clicked it and it might not have, but I can't remember, so. I haven't had that happen in like a few years. Embarrassing.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Yeah. Dude, it's weird I came back though that... Dude, chat was more active than it is when I'm here, you know? This hand is too much top end. Be a freaking playable card, please. At least, hey, let's top end here.
I remember this place well.
And maybe please. Great streamer you had on last night. Usually someone messages me on Discord. Let's see if anyone did in like private messages. Usually Cantaloupe eventually told me because I messaged it back. But usually someone messaged me on Discord. ZBD, are you on Discord? Let me see if you're in the NoHandsGaming channel. Hot. Only Twitch chat. That's actually kind of rare. Someone like be in Twitch so much, but to be anti-Discord. Is this useful? I guess it kind of is. With Wicker Fang. Kind of useful.
Underfoot.
A lot of life. Chair allows questions.
Behave, you rotten drink!
Like basement problems. Days of Justin TV, dang.
What horror?
I really like Discord. It just kind of does everything. I mean, there's compared to like things like Skype from back in the day, or all like the messaging services, this is so much better.
Contemplation.
Feed my children.
Tunnels run deep. Underfoot.
I could have killed this. Might have been better, actually. I don't know. I had a reason why I did what I did, but now I'm regretting my own reason. I just kill it anyways, right? Ah! Illegal. Oh, it's this one, though. My Amir Jasil! You gotta be joking me. I was gonna go Frack, but Frack can't target this anyways, and with this taunt,
Forth on swift
this is better.
The cycle renews.
Photosynthesis is great here. This is very annoying, I think, for them.
What horror will hatch?
We've got a pizza streamer. Pizza is the only streamer in Standard that has been more consistent than me by just a small margin. Or at least that, like, guy shows up to work every day, puts in the hours. You know, a lot of streamers in Standard, they're like, oh, the meta is bad, right? The pizza of consistency, yeah. You know, I always respect the coming in, showing up for your job, right? Everybody gets, I think it's one of those fundamental things of human society, is you gotta work. And a lot of streamers, they have bouts of passion. You know, maybe the meta is bad, the passion is this, and they're like, oh, I gotta go focus on myself. I will focus on myself in my off hours.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
IRC, yeah. My brother used IRC, and he made it look so cool. This was like when I was like super young, and I didn't get it, and I didn't know how to make friends that wanted to chat with me. I was a weird guy, I guess. But yeah, consistency is actually the most important predictor of Twitch success, and it's not even close. You show up to work every day, you'll almost like it might take a long time. Now you might not be able to make a living, but there also are people who are inconsistent even though they're good, and they don't quite make it.
Feed my children.
Because playing online games, my brother's like that too.
Chat, when you're showing up to Hearthstone work every day, you'll have days where you're like, is this worth it? I play the same cards every day. But I don't know. Some days I love this job, some day there's like not many days I hate this job. But especially since I started being mean to chat. I think when I wasn't mean to chat, there were days I hated this job. Cause chat be like, what deck do I play, Mr. Streamer, even though it's available on 30 different websites? I just want to know your opinion, because God forbid, you're so mean.
Looks like we've got a fight for the
Online
ages.
multiplayer, secret servers. Oh yeah, dude. In Warcraft 3, you join a clan. I was in a clan, and you'd hang out in your clan. Dude, I swear a lot of these products have gotten worse, and I don't know why. I feel like there's might be some like dark capitalism reason. Like if we made them good, then people would be happy, and then they would spend less money, or some bullshit like that. This is like kind of nice. What do you think it is, chat? I have Saladra still in hand. I don't know. I can use with this to kill off any minions. Panther. I mean, I thought about Panther. I think because I have Saladra still in hand. But it was a reasonable choice though. This is I've been in these spots, like I'm ahead on board.
Feed
I
my
feel like I just kill this with this jerkwad. I guess I could do one attack as well.
contemplation.
Like, cause then I get more stuff out of this. Alright. Questionable. The PhD. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, what is up with their terrible hand here? It's like so awkwardly bad. I can start, I don't know, it might be under king, but... Ooh. Uses the draw. A lot of good stuff.
Ah! Wait, this is a card? Baleful Blazer? Have you seen this card, chat? I have not. I didn't know this was a card.
Your flesh is forfeit to flames.
Feed my children.
I made a mistake. I thought I had pressed stop streaming. I raided somebody, you know? But I guess, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't destroy my average viewership and I never get sponsored again. This streamer only has 85 viewers. What a sorry excuse for a streamer.
Go forth on
We cannot yield while nature endures.
I thought about this. I got 2 Draconixes.
Errors as I have.
Get out, Devar!
They kinda dead. Card is like annoyingly bad.
I thought something bad happened. I mean, something bad did happen.
I left the stream on. That was bad. That was not my intention.
I mean, it wasn't like giga bad.
Wait, no way, dude. It says charge? Wait, they almost just lethaled me here. Are you seeing this shit, chat? Like, I almost just died. We're smoking fat doobies? Wait, what do you mean I was smoking fat doobies?
Get out, Devar! Yes!
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Wait, crap! It's on the top of my deck. Okay, this is annoying.
Your minion will explode.
All are nourished in the sun.
Embrace change.
I was making food in the background, so I don't know. Making quesadillas. He's dead to Shala, yes, but I didn't have hand space and board space, so it's not guaranteed. So I just figured go for a line that, in my opinion, is more winning.
versus Lunara.
Time to start the fireworks.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
I'm doing will be build MMR 1000. Nice.
I am Analyst.
Yeah, I brought back quesadillas into my life. I found these like smaller tortillas, but what's nice is you make a quesadilla out of it, and then you don't have to cut it up. You just fold it in half and eat it like a taco.
Errors upon errors.
DB, they give us 16 months.
Welcome to the crew.
I woke up pretty early today. I'm kind of I don't know. I'm kind of feeling sad. But I figured, you know, when I feel sad, I'll just play some Hearthstone, you know? Okay, so like, debating going this here, but yeah, I don't know. Are any of you guys? Do you think like streamers do have like a bias towards being hyper emotional? I feel like ooh, I need to kill this, don't I? Too dangerous to be left alive. No more than apathy. Dude, I talk to like my real life. Okay, I could talk to my women friends and they get it, but I talk to my male friends about like, oh, emotions, and they're like, bro, just be happy and don't worry so much. And I'm like, you know, it's like where I talk to my women friends and they're like, yeah, things are really bad. The world is ending. And I'm like, yes, it is. Well, you know, I don't really care. The world can end, but like my life is having issues, you know? And that's what's really important, right? So
Contemplation.
you think there's friendship? It isn't interesting that people, I think of course there's friendship between men and women, and it's ridiculous to say otherwise. It's people.
Return to hell.
that being said, okay, this is the truth. It's actually easier to be friends with lots of women than one woman. Because if you're just friends with one girl out there, like your brain is eventually gonna fall in love with her because you're like, this is the only woman who likes me. I gotta make this work, you know? And then you'll be like, oh, men and women can't be friends. And it's like, where if you have like lots of like women you're cool with, you talk to, then it's not a big deal. Does that make sense? Damn Blizzarian.
I remember this place well.
But yeah, so I don't know.
Ooh, How scared am I? Do I slam the Ysera here? This is a little scary. I could... Maybe I do the frack here. I think it's just too good of a frack.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Nice. Torch. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, flame strike. Oh, overflowed. Nice point of view. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just like there are people like that. I don't know. Doesn't mean you need to be friends with like every woman. You know, if you don't, if I don't know. I also think like, okay, this is. What do you think about this chat? In my experience, like there's a lot of like signaling going on, and if someone is like signaling like that they like you a lot and they're available, like it's easy, and that they do sort of things that suggest that like they might be romantically interested in something, you're much more likely attracted. But if someone repeatedly signals to you like, yeah, I'm not into you, get away from me, like eventually you're gonna get the picture and you're gonna like stop being into them, because that like that hurts, you know. But like it's supposed to hurt, because you're supposed to be like, oh, this person doesn't like me, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to read the small sample sizes. Yeah, I don't know. I do think it's like, I don't know. If you're really attracted to someone, there's also like the situation where you're not expressing your feelings and you're just letting them grow and and you're just projecting all these dreams that you on this person that you've not expressed and taken responsibility for. I think there's a lot of that. Still like a lot of bad, I don't know. People are terrible communicators and people are scared. They don't, you know, they don't say this, and so they get in these like situations where if they just they don't, dude, you're talking to the guru of I've done everything wrong, so I know what not to do. All right.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
I know, right? They really do. CBD. Oh, do you take? Kind of good, actually. It's like I actually have like.
Is fleeting.
Probably should have buffed up the little leg there. He's good though. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I can think of someone I'm friends with
My hatred cannot be contained.
that like I don't know. Anyway, I forgot about it. But yeah, so I don't know. It's a tough. Okay. Anyways, what are we talking about? We've moved on from this topic actually. It's
Proportions look good.
It's yeah. Okay, what do I think? One of the things I think is hardest about dating and romance is that feelings change, you know? So if someone just likes you or doesn't like you, that's pretty easy. But what if it's like a RNG where if they roll a 5 or a 6 on their dice roll, they like you.
I can't
They
win
roll a
more.
4, or let's say, no, 4 or 5, they like you. They roll a 6, they think you're the greatest thing that's ever happened to them. And they can't see this. And if they roll a 1 to 3, they hate you with a burning passion. And every time you hang out with them, it's like that dice roll. And you don't know it's a dice. You don't know the stats on the dice roll when you first meet them. So you just rolled like a 5 and then like a 6, and you think this person. Funny, yeah. Usually involved, that's probably true, Desk World. Roll. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know.
I must protect
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
New bonus on the dice. Yeah, but at the end of the day, there's just always that's what it's like. You can always be thinner, look better. Everybody says that.
Feed my children.
You can get narrow. I can get cracked down pretty fast here. So if they like do something like a fast 6 drop.
nightmares are never forgotten.
I wanted to do this first in case I hit. In case I hit. Photosynthesis, I feel like, is not as good as just RNGing into something here. Ooh, I think you take a mirror here. Though the ramp is good, I think.
Do not harm them.
Feed my children.
I wonder if you just slam Wicker Fang here. Like, kind of good. All right, we'll just slam it. I was gonna go Mirror Jasil, but brawl run over. Yeah, we could sponsor more brawls. If you sponsor a brawl, we play a brawl. so good. Oh, let me get rid of the message here. Wait, crap. I guess I'm not going Ysera here. I guess I'm going Fracky Boy. Because Ysera just isn't, doesn't deal with this jerkwad.
Go forth on sight which cannot
Wait,
be
yeah, oh, that's not good. Hellfire maybe, but that doesn't...
My father sends his
Flame Strike maybe? Alright.
Your minions betray you.
I remember this place well.
Dedge. Damn.
well played.
I mean, it's hard. That wicker thing was so big.
Cthulhu versus VO7TRON.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Well, that's true, Chris. I forgot that the 1-mana location is worse, is sometimes better now because it doesn't hit the 1/1. That's interesting.
I will transcend this world.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Fat! Illegal. Wait, why did they rewind that? Like a 1428 so good there. How did they get two 1428s? Can someone explain what the odds of this are? Like...
Feed my children.
Chat, this game is completely luck based. Wait, I can just Elytra sell it and put it back in their hand now, which is nice. And it just like takes up hat space forever. Oh, I guess I forgot that I have Ysera, so.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Contemplation.
My
Seems pretty good.
Fight for the future!
These are both 2, so wait, I have 9, 10. I'm like 1 off. You know what? I think I go for stuff off of this. Got it. Nice.
My duty fulfilled.
Got him. Yep, I don't know, Chet. This Chet, maybe someday they'll do a total revamp of the client. And on top of it, they'll hand out they'll send letters in the mail to all their long-term customers saying, thanks for being a part of our game. Here's a Hearthstone pin and a free coupon for a Ragnarok skin. Right?
Cthulhu versus Lord Damar.
Glory to the Signora. My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Welcome to the world.
Poker champions. Chat, did you guys look, chat, the only reason why certain people win the game over and over again is because they were born luckier, all right?
I am watching closely.
Chat, when I do job interviews, sometimes I'll take resumes. What I do is I print out all the resumes and I throw half of them in the garbage, because the last thing I want to do is hire someone who's unlucky. Joke was never heard before. Just to be a chair stream soon. I don't know, dude. I forgot to turn off the stream apparently. My bad.
I am watching closely.
Oh. Chat, apparently people like the chair stream. Makes me wonder if I sometimes wonder if I like turn the stream into a 24-hour stream and
Silver arrowheads! An excellent choice.
ooh, change of plans. Maybe I save this for later, actually. They have like big board reloads.
Feed my children.
May I suggest a way to become happy again? Play World of Warcraft? I don't know. I think I was getting nerve pain playing Path, and usually I get nerve pain playing Path when I'm repressing something. So I'll use video games to hide from my feelings, but then I get nerve pain basically. Does that make sense?
The eternal sun guides me.
No quarter for traitors!
Why are they playing Death Knight or Demon Hunter cards? I really want to get a Neralex Ysera combo. That gives me so much more mana advantage. If they go Quilfalar here.
The eternal sun guides me.
I should beat you.
Yeah.
The eternal sun guides me. I am watching closely. The eternal sun guides
Am
me.
I playing? Oh
I
yeah.
am watching closely.
I am playing. How did I get Demon Hunter cards? Oh, is it a nature spell?
An excellent
choice.
Nice, too blah blah blah.
Go forth on swift wing.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
For the queen.
My duty fulfilled.
Food bank. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more okay. I get unhappy when I need to do something that's difficult and I'm not doing it. And I'm so because like when I especially something that's I don't know. I get
Welcome to the world.
I am watching closely.
you how to fix it. You usually have to do something that's difficult and
Choice.
The eternal
like
sun
emotionally
guides me.
difficult and risky.
I am watching closely.
You know.
The eternal sun guides me.
Bro, this fever. Optic frag. Got it.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Ooh, great start. Is there much benefit of trading here? I feel like I'm better off just going face here. Like they're not good. This is not going to matter, and I just take damage. Makes it likely that I get a. I guess I have to get through this taunt, which is awkward.
I actually don't think I wanted it to go face here. I wanted it to trade. It's actually very annoying. Dead shit. Oh, my dodge.
Cthulhu versus Garrosh.
I will show no mercy. My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Are we getting another chair stream? Nope. The chair went really hard last night, so taking it off.
What horror will hatch?
Did I not play a nature spell next turns?
Behave, you rotten trick.
Why not innervate the horn? Teach me. So I float a mana. Basically, I think the flexibility of having innervate is more valuable than getting the horn. My plays are, there's a lot of top decks like a Twilight or you know, a Frack or something like that, where having kept that will have advantages. So
Um, like right here, I can innervate, clear this, and develop. That's pretty nice.
Feed my children. I am mannerless.
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages. Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
I'm doing a worst play so I got him. Alright. Mr. Streamer, how is a 4-mana 6/8 with elusive balanced? Explain to me how that's balanced. How is thing that is good balanced? You know what? I have been playing video games my whole life. And in all my years, I have not seen such a grievous outlier of power as a 4-mana 6/8.
Cthulhu versus Arthas.
You will know end my torment. My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Would you ever do anything weird and double keep these against Death Knight? It's like this is probably so foolish, but let's think. It's like so greedy of a play. But Death Knight has like no aggression if they're playing Herald. Let me see. Doses of coffee. Thank you for the raid. Ooh, that's kind of good for us. Did I not shout him out correctly? Oh, I don't know why I always say dose of coffee. Dose of coffee. I know that. Chat, dose of coffee. He's just a one coffee kind of guy.
Cooking up something.
But yeah, chat, if you're hanging out on the stream, and you're like, why doesn't the streamer play Arena? I love Arena. But instead of looking for an Arena stream, I'm just gonna hang out here. Like, no, you should go to Dose of Coffee stream. He's one of the most consistent Arena streamers out there. Go check him out, alright? Watch some Arena over there, alright? Unfortunately, do.
For the Lich King.
You know what I think the play is? I think this is better. Just get on board.
My children.
Set up for the Nerelix for next turn. Stop taking so much damage.
Cooking up something special.
I have trouble with this deck versus Paladin.
Sweet.
A lot of people do, to be honest. We see it at the high ranks, if it's a skill issue or a matchup issue. If we look at Merithra Druid. Aggro Paladin is its worst matchup. Yep, you're not alone. Everybody be having trouble against Paladin.
On swift wing.
Apparently.
Are nourished when the cycle renews.
Vince back Renthal, dude, I've been trying. I got them to bring it back for 1 month, but yeah, it's really just like the anti-Renthal lobby fought so hard against Renthal. It was probably the worst. Even just nerfing Renthal was probably the worst decision. Like, not just in Hearthstone, but in society in general. Like in the history of society. Like, can you name a worse decision in society than nerfing Renthal? You know? I can't.
My duty fulfills.
Fight for the wild.
Okay, never mind.
Just,
My blood for the Lich King.
exactly, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what exactly do here?
I'm kind of afraid of dying.
Cooking up something special.
Ooh, do you take the hybridization here, which is kind of good because it's value, or do you take the Mark of the Wild here to make an unstoppable board? I think it's Mark.
I remember this place well.
Maybe I was supposed to level the Tom minion there. It was. That's dumb.
Help's on the way.
Bad. Okay. Probably should have taken this earlier. I don't know. The math is here.
Blaze
I don't know. I think I threw this.
Time is fleeting.
Maybe not through, but
Nightmares are never forgotten. Feed my children.
oh, I should use this. That was dumb. This plays left and right here.
Your minions betray you. Your minions betray you. Your minions betray you. Contemplation. Our tunnels run deep. Underfoot.
Seems good. It's awkward for them, and then I also can do a ton of burst. We can put some weird pressure on them to remove the board.
Death itself draws near.
Why did they hit all the... that's bullshit. Alright.
We cannot yield while nature endures.
Kind of insane for later, but I think I hold it for now. Maybe these rush minions? No.
Contemplation.
How much burst is this? This is 16 burst? 16? 23, okay, so not lethal.
Time is fleeting.
Calling for reinforcements! Calling for reinforcements!
Probably some better holy spells, to be honest, but
The menagerie is for guests only.
Why not the rogue dragon? Good question. I don't want to kill their leeches because right now they're in this awkward spot where their leeches are taking up board space, making it hard for them to use their Colossus minion. So the more turns I can keep these leeches on, the better. Make sense? However, this turn might be it. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I don't like getting through this minion. So, let's see if there's anything else. Warlock is kind of shit for here. Do I overtrade here? It's like these. I think I do overtrade.
Change is coming.
Bat Mask. Divergence. What could Curse Catacombs give me? Heck, nothing. Divergence.
Time is fleeting.
We'll take it down together! We'll take it down together!
I should have used the heal.
Alright, what's in my deck here? Oh, actually,
I just overdraw my shreds here. This is actually great.
line here. It wasn't lethal.
I am the end of all things. I am the Cataclysm. Your card burns. The burial is slain. Our rallying cry.
Do not confine yourself to linear thinking. Do not confine yourself to linear thinking.
Madness.
I don't know though. good. It's probably still a loss. It was a cool play, though. A cool play that's not going to win me the game, but a cool play nonetheless.
We tried.
State your business with the bronze.
Madness! Time to strike is now! There is one path. Slumber once more.
Cthulhu versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Hello. Good hand here. Absurdly good hand, actually.
Greetings.
Oh, sometimes it's a... Hello, Newman. Chad, I am taking donations for Brawl decks. If you want to see the Brawl...
Feed my children.
Well played. Errors upon errors.
They're playing egg over here. Looks like egg. Nope, this is alright. This is probably a win then. Their start is so bad. Could go this, but I think getting the Merithra value is the better long-term plan.
rotten prick!
Looks like we've got a fight for the ages.
Oh, that was like the out that I was thinking about doing a different play there. But oh, do you just jam Wicker Fang here? I think it's kind of good actually. It's probably just on to kill, win the game, dude. Let's not get out of. Let's not reinvent the wheel. This is just ending it. You know, they're an aggressive deck. Shit, I'm 28-9 versus Warrior, by the way. This deck is a Warrior Destroyer.
Heroes of time.
They're running this card.
Kick some dragon butt. Give me a key.
Into the time wave! I choose death!
I'm gonna get some more green tea.
Go forth on swift wings.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Our tunnels run deep.
My hand is too full. So many options.
Go forth on swift wings. My hatred cannot be contained.
too soon. I give up.
Valera versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I make my own luck.
Change is coming.
So many options. I must choose soon.
I'm back.
Chat, by the way, if you want me to play a brawl deck, we're still taking donations. For 10 bucks, you get to choose the deck, which is rather exciting if you ask me. You can choose Rafal Morlock. Now, your money might not go very far, because we might, like, go 0-3. And that's the disadvantage. But you can choose whatever deck you want, right?
Cthulhu versus Illidan.
This ends now!
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
What happened to my deck tracker?
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it!
Also, troll decks. Literally, if it's got 30 cards, you know, like, remember, you got to decide how valuable do you find your $10? That's the real question. Wait, this play was incorrect.
We
It's not bad after all.
Feed my children.
Oh, that's true. Forgot about that. What would you cut for another time? Some people have cut pressed advantage. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what people are cutting when they want 2 times. So
I remember this place well.
Time grows short.
Bleed, bleed.
Errors upon errors.
My hand is full.
They're running Viper? Why are people running Viper? Mage? Is Mage that common? But like Mage wasn't a real deck. Oh wait. You know what? I thought there were no minion Mage. These, but I should have seen the Blood Mage Thalnos. They're not Herald. What are they playing? This is bad.
Very bad.
Time grows short. Join me in my eternal prison. Join me in my eternal
Would be something. It would probably be nothing.
They will never catch me.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think Horn of Plenty, some ridiculous out. This just isn't gonna do it. I guess, you know, maybe this does keep us alive. I go. Trade.
out of my way.
Trade. Trade. Alright.
Hide behind yourselves. I will still find you.
Cthulhu versus
Wind Mage, I don't know.
There is a simplicity in inevitability.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
I miss Harrison Jones. I liked Harrison Jones too. That belongs in a museum.
Feed my children.
Change is coming.
You know what? This might, okay, I high rolled, but this might have been a mistake here because might have been supposed to like wait the proc to prop it off with Broodwatcher, but I got lucky, so we're okay. I got double lucky. I could have used this.
Feed my children.
That shall do.
Chad farming the Dragon Warriors today.
Cthulhu versus Valera.
What?
Your sacrifice will be for naught.
Care to make a wager, friend? By petal and sword!
Feed my children.
Choose soon. I remember this place.
Did we ever do a priest tavern brawl? Just cuz. Ah, illegal. Wait, this is insane. NoHandsGamer. I saw your computer. You turned off the stream, dude. How was everybody like watching the end of the last stream? Dude, it's crazy. How many people were watching the end of the stream? I don't know.
Are you a fan of knives?
I mean, I feel like you'd come and then realize I'm not there and then leave. Thought you were coming back. I wouldn't do that. I don't know. Dude, it's almost chat's like optimism. Like he's coming back. He's gonna make it.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Ooh, both these are so good, but this. Let's see. Maybe I will, John Clown. I mean, I started earlier today, so. I'm kind of feeling sad today. So, I was gonna say, I'm feeling sad today. So I think I'm just like streaming because it's hey, what's up? I don't know. I kind of know. But it just. I don't know.
I will transcend this world.
Go forth on swift wing. My hatred cannot be contained.
My duty fulfilled.
Crap. It's a shitty torch. $10 donation and a tavern brawl. Yeah. My new mentality is sadness and unhappiness is meant to make you doubt yourself, so that you change. It's kind of your brain's way of bullying you into becoming a better person. But it's hard. You know, like so I think I just have to suffer. It's what I say in my book, and I believe in my book. So, but yeah. But you just hope you get to the final destination someday, you know?
Choose soon.
If I can clear the board, I have lethal, right? Right, that's Giga lethal, right?
I get it.
GDP. I'm trying egg up here. Yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know. Sometimes you're just thinking about past I remember this is not what I'm thinking about, but I thought about my match against this is X-Blies in the Masters Tour for so long. And I thought about my mistake, but I would think about that series because I felt like if I'd won that match, I could have won the Masters Tour. That would have made me very happy. But you make mistakes in life, and sometimes it's like you're in really tough spots, and there might have been a play that got you there, and it's totally reasonable that you didn't make it, but it still hurts, you know. So. Would hitting top 100 cheer you up? I don't know. I think getting a 12 wins in the brawl, but that shit stings, man. Yeah, I don't know.
What horror will happen?
Yeah, and I think what's hard, like, you get more opportunities. That's the thing I truly believe. You get more opportunities in life, but it still hurts. Like when you miss. When you feel like you were close, you know, and that's why people always say these like rationalizations when they lose the game. They say, "There's nothing I could do," because the pain of knowing you could have done something is so immense.
Make your choice. Time is fleeting.
Step forth into the time ways. Step forth into the time ways.
Feed my children.
I waited a turn so these could be 2/3s instead of what could have been. Yeah, I don't know. I emotionally believe in ruminating. One, because I can't help it, like I really can't. But what I think the benefit of ruminating, because it causes a lot of suffering. But I think part of the reason you do it is you think about, like, I've ruminated. This is over like my Masters Tour that loss. When things don't go your way in high stakes situations, you don't get high stakes situations every day. Your brain will just do whatever it can to figure it out, so you can not be in that situation next time, or you can. But so much, it can hurt so much, like figuring it out. You know, that it's easier just to like not. You know.
Change is coming.
mom's calling me, but I can't answer now because I'm streaming. I have a cool play for next turn, so kind of being greedy here. I can go this, and then play these, and they go down to 0. So. She's watching the stream. I don't know. This is bad though. I can't do the play I wanted to do. God. It's weird in that.
Maybe I'm. Such a nice greed play, but is it correct? I can take it down to 10. Maybe I just do it.
Go forth on swift wings.
Guess I should have done this. I get a 1 mana cost card. This is a bad line, I think. I don't know. They're trading. We're very happy
Looks
here.
like we've got a fight for the ages.
That's one off here.
Oh, yeah.
Got a donation. Andre for $10. Brawl with Dragon Warrior with Heralding Win Rate. Trade off is acceptable. Thanks for the content. All right, I will get a. What's the 8 mana drop brawl? I can find.